Do not go to Montana. Do not go to Wyoming. Do not go to North Dakota. Do not go to South Dakota. I'll probably even stay out of Minneapolis, even though it's showing going to, yeah, don't try ET transport. Please do not try ET transport. Stockton, California, flatbed connoisseur. Steelhorse, didn't you lose your CDL? What are you doing? You can't even be driving there, bro. You're going to end up in this like bus like they had in Indiana today, bro. Nothing, bro. McAllen, 785 lows and nothing. Damn, complete garbage out there. Surprising. Should be a good market. The best damn trucking show on the interwebs. Let's get it started today. We're going to start off with doing a little drive-in trucking market update. We're definitely going to get into some news on what's going on. Big bust in Indiana today. Huge bust in Indiana today for sure. It looks like there was 233 arrests overall. 146 of them were commercial drivers, allegedly operating without legal immigration status, showing that 40 of those CDL licenses were issued by states such as Illinois, California, and New York. And the officials emphasized crackdown is a public safety. When somebody illegal behind the wheel of a big rig, it's a deadly weapon, blah, 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 blah. Big bust in Indiana today. Huge news. That means a lot of people are going to be scared of going to Indiana right now. Indiana's kind of like a middle state where you kind of most of the time got to cross it if you're going cross country. So that's definitely some better news on that one. Truck driver labor market under strain. They're trying to say they're having a hard time getting drivers now, which obviously that's going to happen. I did put up the sign. It's right there. We just can't see it. Spot markets rate climbed overnight, they're claiming. So, they're flip-flopping on what they're saying. One day they're saying that the market's bad. Next day they're saying that, spot market, did a bump overnight. So they got to make up their mind. Then import volumes and port congestion driving fresh freight pressure. Just the other day or last week, they're saying that the ports are not doing good. So they're starting to flip-flop on what they're saying. So that's crazy. They really need to get their stuff together. And October freight market outlook, tight on vans, flatbeds holding up. So again, contradicting stories. We don't know what the hell's going on, but in my opinion, I think we're looking pretty decent. So let me refresh. This is yesterday's. Here's the current map. A little bit more color in the area, so that's good. I mean, a lot of these blue states where you see it, I mean, that's a no-brainer. We knew they're going to be blue. A lot of these reds are not even 100% good. They might be false reds. A lot of them for sure. Definitely Florida, bro. Look, Florida's red. I don't trust Florida for the life of me. So we have Columbus market today, 3,400 loads, 735 trucks. Still pretty damn good. Cole pending 50% off. That's right. If you need insurance, Red Beer said he's going to pay your first 6 months premiums on him, dude, on his insurance agency. So make sure to hit him up. Best commercial insurance deal in the market right now for sure. Cleveland, Ohio market. 36.33 on the loads, 8.74 on the trucks. So that means Ohio's still holding strong. Indiana's probably going to see a huge spike, man. Well, at least a spike down with trucks available if they keep on busting these immigrants like this. So Indianapolis today, 34.50 on the loads, 7.94 on the trucks. So that's a good ratio. So if you're like anywhere like Columbus, Cleveland, Indianapolis right now, you're doing pretty damn good. Green Bay, Wisconsin, falling off a little bit, but still 21.52 on the lows, 3.56 on the trucks. So I'm pretty sure with the dry vans, you'll still be able to get a pretty decent rate out of there. Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania, 25.50 on the loads, 4.94 on the trucks, not that bad. Northern New Jersey, almost 6,000 loads again, 711 trucks. A lot of people saying, oh yeah, there's a lot of volume, but we're not getting that much money out of there. Well, I mean, like, what are you doing out there? Like, if you're in Jersey and you're trying to get back to Chicago for a backhaul, obviously you're not going to get a bunch of money because that's the lane everybody's trying to get. So it's going to be a little bit harder to get money on that. But if you're open to going wherever, I'm pretty sure you're going to get decent money out of Northern Jersey anyways. Denver, don't trust that. What's going on with Salt Lake over here? Let's take a look at Salt Lake. Salt Lake, big ass area, 1910, 223 on the trucks. Do not feel confident about that. Los Angeles, still strong. 5,000 loads, 1,724 trucks. If you got a good MC, man, you set up with brokers and you're in LA, you're probably going to get more money than the usual because with all the fraud and scams and shit that's going on over there in LA, if you got a good MC and a good relationship, you're going to get a good load out of there for sure because they'd rather pay more money than get scammed out of there for sure. Portland's still showing dark red. 2760 on the loads, 173 trucks. Definitely Christmas tree season's going to be starting in Portland. Probably already started. Yeah, definitely started already. Seattle, 2296 and 202. So Seattle and Portland, man, I think they're going to be pretty good for the next couple of months, especially until like at least Christmas time. Because everything that's going out there with the trees and all the other stuff, which you probably still load dry vans right now out there because it's not too cold. But once it gets cold, you're going to need reefers for temperature control. But what else? Montana, half of Montana showing red. Don't trust that. 724 loads, 31 trucks, huge ass area. Definitely do not trust that whatsoever. Do not go to Montana. Do not go to Wyoming. Do not go to North Dakota. Do not go to South Dakota. I'll probably even stay out of Minneapolis, even though it's showing 23.31 on the lows, 3.55 on the trucks. But look at all this dead ass area around you. So everybody's going to be rushing in there to get any kind of freight. So I definitely would not recommend going to, don't don't try ET transport. Please do not try ET transport. Then what else we got? Chicago. Northern Chicago area, over 5,000 loads, 2940 on the trucks. Not 100% accurate. It is a lot of loads, also a lot of trucks. A lot of trucks are not posted in Chicago. I can guarantee you that. Houston doing good, 4697 on loads, 613 on the trucks. I'd definitely probably be better in Houston than you would be in Dallas. And then obviously the fake ass red color in Florida, man. I wouldn't trust it for the life of me. Miami showing 1861 on the loads, 306 on the trucks. You know, they're still not paying shit out of there. Orlando, 2479 on the loads, 499 on the trucks. I mean, these numbers don't look bad, but I just don't trust it. Atlanta, everybody in the comments still crying about Atlanta, but if you got 6,600 loads posted and 851 trucks, even with like the ratio could be a little skewed and it's not 100% accurate. If you're not going to get a decent load out of Atlanta, then I think you're gonna have some bigger issues, man. That's a huge volume. Nah, man, Carlos Orzoko, sorry, bro. We don't do car hauling. Any advice I'd give you on car hauling would not help you and probably mess you up. Not my area of expertise, so I don't want to be giving advice on car hauling, man. Unfortunately, sorry. Laredo's still struggling. McAllen's still struggling. Nothing, bro. McAllen's 785 lows, nothing. Damn, complete garbage out there. Surprising. Should be a good market. I'm doing a market update for today. So whatever like DAT numbers are for today, they're not 100% accurate because obviously you're going to have like double broker post or, you know, double like truck post. They try to like wheel all that shit out of there and try to keep it as clean as possible. But, you know, you're not going to get 100% accuracy, but at least you could judge it, you know, by the market, like more or less if you're going to be in a good market or not. So it's a good tool to have to use if you should send your truck there or what kind of negotiating power you have in that market. Stockton, California, flatbed kind of circle. Steel horse fraud. Didn't you lose your CDL? What are you doing? You can't even be driving there, bro. You're gonna end up in this like bus like they had in Indiana today, bro. Flatbeds. What'd you say, Stockton? It doesn't look too good, bro. Yeah, absolute trash. Let me see if I can point this out for you. But if you're looking here, big ass area, 619 loads posted, 70 trucks. I wouldn't get too excited about a steel horse, man. So hopefully your truck is not out there, my guy. What about California? I'll be there tomorrow. But you know, let me know what equipment you want in California and one part of California so I could help you out, my guy. For step decks, are gonna be the same thing as the flatbeds. Where in the northeast though? I could look it up, but just looking at the map right here, the northeast is not looking too good, man. Depending where you're at, bro. Not looking too good, whatever, for the flatbeds and the step decks. But if you want to give me an area, I could kind of tell you more. So I mean, dude, they're on it, bro. Michigan, you know, a couple days ago, Indiana, fucking today. Man, if they keep on doing this, bro, it's gonna get wild, dude. It's gonna get wild.
Yeah, no, they're gonna ramp it up, man. I'm telling you. Even on the scales, I think they're gonna start picking it up. Like even like Arkansas, Oklahoma too. I saw some news in Oklahoma. I guess like on the border of I-40.
Okay.
As soon as you enter in, there's I guess like operation going on, Operation Midway or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was Indiana. That
was Indiana.
Yeah, that was Operation Midway Blitz. And then boss said not even one American, all Russian. Yeah, I mean, they don't want Americans, bro.
Yeah, all Russian and Ukrainian.
I'm sure they talked to some Americans.
I own my MC and DOT, and I'm from the upstate New York.
Okay, upstate New York.
But I'm living. This company is from upstate New York. What I have the house there, but. I'm leaving the Brooklyn.
Okay. Yeah, because they're probably like, dude, right now, like if you got like a New York license, California license, Washington license, Oregon CDL, they're probably going to be like way more strict, right? I'm guessing on what the hell's happening. We'll jump on again tomorrow, but I'm going to do it a different way because this one, obviously, people don't like it. It's not popular, as we can see, doing it the other way around with the screen. So I'll change it back to normal tomorrow.